Hi, I'm Francesca and this is Law of Attraction Changed My Life. This week I want to talk about spending money because it's something that we all do. Some of us have a good relationship with it and others not so much. So that's the focus today. So when you spend money, how do you feel about it? I have some friends that absolutely resent spending anything. Anything they buy, they're like, how much? Oh my God, what a rip-off. I can't believe it's this much, etc, etc. And guess what? Those friends never actually have any money. I have learnt to have a really positive relationship with the money that I have, and when I spend it, I am really, really happy about spending it. If you think about what money actually is, it is just paper, or it might just be numbers in a bank account, like numbers that in reality don't even really exist. Like, what are they? What are those numbers? They're nothing to you. They're only worth something once you actually spend them on something. If you die with £70,000 in your bank account, has that made you happy? Like, how has that enriched your life at all? Money is only good when it is spent. I'm not saying spend all your life savings, but you know what I mean. This is how you begin to have a positive relationship with spending money. Also, what I find really helpful is to be really positive about what you're spending your money on. Now, I try and spend as much of my money in the local economy as possible. I try not to give any money to Tesco and huge brands like that because they are crippling the high street. And every penny that I can spend in local stores, I actually feel like so good about it. I'm like, yes, I'm really happy to be giving you my money, like local little corner store that's open 24 hours, God bless your soul, or like, thank you local hair salon, like I'm really happy to give you money so that you'll still be here in the future and like you can flourish. And all of the local little food places as well, like I hardly ever cook at home ever, and so I go to a little I do a little circle of local places. I have like a little Mexican, they make me burritos every lunchtime, I absolutely love them. I have this place called Texas Joe's and it is incredible. They make this beef brisket, oh my God, I can't even tell you about it, it's amazing. All of these places are little independent shops and I am so happy to give them my money and to help keep the local economy alive. You know, I own a flat here, I have a business in the local area. It benefits me to have all these shops making money, having like the money to keep their shop front nice, to keep the local economy alive, because otherwise I'm just going to be living in a horrible rundown area. So I think it's helpful to really look at the way you're spending money in that way as well. If you are spending money on things that you feel you really don't want to, that's where it can become a little bit more difficult. If you're giving money to Tesco and you really don't agree with their ethics, or if you're paying something like a parking fine, I know that it can be really hard to part with your money and feel like, God damn it, I really don't want to give it to you. But the more positive relationships you have with money, the better. I can really recommend reading in The Secret. There is a whole chapter on money and being happy to like give your money away. And it is just little simple things, like every time you take money out of your purse and you hand it over to someone, almost feel like you're doing them a favour. Don't actually say like, I'm doing you a favour, because they'll probably be like, oh, what? But just feel gratitude for being able to help this local business, to be able to help this person, to be able to pay this person's wages. Be happy to put your money into the economy because you are getting something back from it. You're getting whatever it is you're buying. The happier you are with spending your money and freely giving your money away, the more will come back to you. I don't mean go out there and just like throw your money around and spend it really irresponsibly. What I'm saying is the money that you're already spending, don't feel bad about it. When you're paying a bill, don't think, oh my God, how much? I really don't want to pay this. Just be really happy to pay for that bill and let it go. I can honestly say for quite a long time now, 3 or 4 years, it's completely unconscious now that I subconsciously that I do this, but I never ever resent paying a bill or paying a person or giving any money. And as a result, I can honestly say that I never really feel like I have a lack of money. And I can only put it down to that, and thank God, because you know, life is easy when you've got no resistance. So this week, maybe the challenge should be every time you give money, just think in your head like, I'm so grateful I'm able to give this person this money. I really hope that they spend it on, you know, in the local economy as well. Like maybe it will carry on circulating and we'll make all of our local areas richer. I would really recommend reading the chapter in The Secret all about money. Most Law of Attraction books do have sections on money and freely giving money away, and I really think that they would benefit you. Jack Canfield's books are always incredible. The Secret is really great for this. Give them a read and really try doing that this week. Maybe another little challenge, if you've got the money for it as well, is this week, why don't you give £10 away? You can decide whether you give it in one big chunk or whether you split it up. So what you could do is you could have £10 coins in your purse, and every time you see a charity pot, put £1 in, knowing that everything you're giving is going to come back to you in the universe tenfold. And I can guarantee once you start giving in that way, you will feel so much better. Your vibration will be higher. You will be living on a higher frequency. You won't be in a fear of lack. You will be in a feeling of giving. And as we all know, the law of attraction, that will come back to you tenfold. You don't always just give to receive, but with the law of attraction, that is how it works. And I have got into the mindset now of always trying to give, and as a result, I shall receive. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you like this channel, please do subscribe because I make new videos every single Friday. And if there's any videos that you would like to request, please leave them in the comments down below. You can find me on social media. I'm at Law of Attraction Changed My Life. And you can also find all my personal social media. I'm at Francesca Amber, but I'll leave all the links down below anyway. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next Friday. Bye.